3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Hi. How's everybody doing? It's like 3:30, 3:20, 3:22. But either way, this is your week ahead. Okay. What to expect? I don't know. This is like a week read. Weekly stuff. Hold on. I'll get us something to pick from. Yeah. This. Is it? It's Saturday? I'm thinking it's Sunday. It's boring like a Sunday. There's nothing going on. A fairy climax approaches. Wow, this week's going to have a fairy climax for you. Something big's happening to most people. I'm trying to get into the channel. Hold on. My phone acts like they're a billion years old. Okay, that phone's brand new, if you can believe it. Makes no sense. Okay, so this is for your week ahead, and we have option 1. Don't let pride get in your way. Option 2, luck is on your side. And option 3, communication is key. So go ahead and pick your choice. And I'll see you there. It's gonna take me about 15 minutes. It's gonna take me about 15 minutes for the shuffle, and then maybe 20 minutes for the pile. Is it working yet? I just signed in. I don't need these or these. It is. Yay. I don't think it's too much effort. Long time no see. Welcome back. Hi, Julia. Hi, Divine. Happy Saturday. Yeah, see, I was wondering what day it was. That bird. That bird in your picture. I saw that bird literally like last week. I was like, it was a pretty bird. I don't know what kind of bird it is. Well, if it wasn't that bird, it looked like that bird. And same colors. But yes, I don't know what's going on with it. But yes, I'm back for now. I mean, the goal is to always stay back, but then I get tired. I don't know. Energy, as I look at the energy card, yeah, no, I need energy. And I gotta go sleep for like a year. It's really relaxing though today. It's sunny. Oh, there's a kitty cat. Where's the kitty cat? Is that? Like, yeah. It's a pretty kitty. I've never seen that cat before, so. And I can barely see it, but it's on the other side of my fence. A lot of. Yeah, that's what it looked like. It looked like some type of crow. Yes, that's kind of cool. I guess we have them here, or maybe he was just random. But he was here, so, or maybe one looking like him. But it didn't. It was cute. I liked it. I always notice all the pretty birds. I'm always pointing them to my boss, like, look, there's a robin. And I'm like, oh, look, there's a cardinal. And the other day, I was walking on the street. My neighbor talks to me because I see a bird fly by me. I'm like, ooh, a blue jay. And then he's like, it's a squirrel. And I'm like, that's not a fucking squirrel at all. I was like, no, that was a bird. It was a blue jay. It's right there in the tree. He says, oh, no, sorry. I thought it was a squirrel. He's like, the squirrels, they tease the cats through the windows. And I was like, oh, God, the tables have turned, okay? I laughed, okay? And I was like, well, that's interesting. I said, but this is a bird. I only see the bird. So I said, it's funny, though. I said, the cat that I have, I can't even feed the squirrels. They're afraid to come out the trees because of my Mr. Butter. He's too vicious. He's out there every day, I want to say, just killing for fun. Just doing something bad. I'm gonna nickname him Kanye. Okay. Because he acts crazy. He wigs out. I think my cat is bipolar. He wigs out at the same time as other bipolar people. But he's just a kitty, so I mean, he can only stress me out. But he definitely has something. Listen, my brother's dog had bipolar. We had to give him Valiums all the time. And some other shit too. Probably some Paxil. I don't know what they gave him. Okay, but they had to give him some. He was a little different, that dog. So Mr. Butters is the same way. Okay, but either way, he's out there just killing those squirrels. I was like, I don't got any squirrel problems. I set out a bird feeder last summer and I got a lot of cardinals and blue jays. I like to look at the birds and I like to feed the squirrels. Mr. Butters has to calm down. He needs to chill out. He's scaring away all the nature. He's laying down right now over there. He's cleaning his paw. He never cleans. I see. Okay, now that his episode's over. Okay, listen, my neighbor had an episode, and it's because he was bipolar. It was last Tuesday. Everybody was like nutty last Tuesday. But this Tuesday was special. He tried to jump out the window. They put a mattress down. He was going crazy. I didn't even know about it. I don't know where I was. I don't know how that did not. Who the fuck is that? What a fucking creep. He's like rolls by real slow with a basketball. With a hoodie. It's hot as balls out there right now. He's got a hoodie and a mask. He looking creepy. These people be walking around my house looking creepy, and if they look at me, man, I look at them like, what the fuck are you doing in this world right now? Where the fuck did you just time warp from? You clearly are not here. It's hot here. What are you doing? Okay. I don't know. He's like going to play basketball, but it's hella strange. People are strange here. I see these people walking around in t-shirts and short shorts and skirts, and there's like snow on the ground. It's fucking freezing. And then I see them walking around in sweaters in the summer. I don't really know sun. I'm like the only person that wears a sweater in the summer. Okay, that's because I'm a cold ass honky. I'm always cold. That kid was creepy. I say kid because he was hella young, but I mean, he could have been like older. Might even been a girl. Who the hell knows anymore? That's why I had to get ready. I had to be ready to beat a man's ass and a woman's ass, no matter what they're wearing in life. I don't care. Papa, beat them up. I don't care if you're a man or a woman, because there's a lot of decoys out here, man. Listen, I was 13 years old. I met my first trap. They tried to trap me. I was on the city bus. This boy comes up to me and starts trying to flirt with me. I'm not the one to flirt with. I'm too autistic. I'm like, I don't know. I like answer the flirts like they're real questions or something. I don't know. At least then I did. That's what I did when I was that age. I'm like, what? I was like 13. I was like, I'm like, and then I realized, I said, oh, you're like trying to flirt with me. Oh. And then they like asked me for my number, and I'm like, I don't know about that. Literally what I said. Oh, I don't know about. I'm such an old woman. As a little granny came out of me, I clenched my purse a little. I was like, oh no, I don't know about that one. Okay. I already knew to stay away from that kid. I don't know. And then they tell me afterwards, they're like, hey, well, I can understand. It's a good thing you didn't give me your number. Like, I'm really a girl, and I don't think you're a lesbian, so it's probably. And I'm like, ew, it's a big fat waste of time there. Ew. Why did you? I said, why do you do that? Why do you pretend to be a boy? How rude. Why did I give you my number? How you? There's a reason why Granny crunched. What are you doing? Why are you asking me for my number? Listen. At least they're, I mean, they might have been older. Who the hell knows? I feel like vampires are real in this world somehow. That person might have been a billion years old for, I don't know, I'm teasing. But yeah, the city bus is interesting to say the least. Okay. Last time I rode it, it was 50 cents. Now it's like almost $5. I'm like, I might as well take the taxi for that price. Oh, hi, Mr. Butters. You don't know how to put that. No, he just woke up. He must have fallen his dog's dog. This cat stresses me so much. But he's just too cute. Look, he's, if he wants to look outside, he's sits on my shoulder like a parrot. Talk still. I think he's gonna take a nap, so I think he'll be all right. I don't think he's gonna disturb the reading. Okay. I might have some shouts, though. He might scare me here and there. He's a little spooky. Spooky cat. Okay, I'm about ready. Week ahead. Do I want any other cards? I don't think so. He's purring. He doesn't always purr. Well, I mean, the minute I pet him, he starts to purr. He likes to sleep in the yard. He's too cute. I don't know. I'm jealous of him napping in that yard. I'm like, I want to go nap in the bushes with you. I don't know. It looks cozy, right? The sun is out. Okay, so, hi, I'm back. And this is, I'm trying to see my notepad. Your week ahead and what to expect. Okay, so we got option 1, which is don't let pride get in your way. Option 2, I'm trying to read it. Okay, luck is on your side. And option 3, the communications is key. Goodness, that was hard. I tried to read it this way. I don't know. I'm new at being a weather girl. Kyle and us there. It's probably not going to take long. Maybe about 20 to 25 minutes. Okay. This one's very thin. Okay, hold on. Let me get comfortable. Don't worry, Mr. Butters. I won't let you fall. Mr. Butters holds on. You know, that's why the chair looks like that. 'Cause, oh, his little tail. It's like a little bobcat tail. Can you see it? Ah, look at it. It's so cute. It's cute. Okay? I didn't know what was going to happen. When this much of the tail was completely dead, I was like, what's going to really happen with that tail? It disappeared one day. Listen, I went to the store. It takes me less than 5 minutes to go there and come back. I went to the store and came back, and it was gone. I'm convinced someone grabbed it, or Mr. Butters ripped it off. I don't know what he did. Anyway, option 1, don't let pride get in your way. So I want to say you're going to have some type of ego test, okay? Where you're going to have to, I want to say, put your pride aside. Despair. Something's going to bug you and bother you. And you're going to be like, nope, I'm not doing it. Like, you know what I mean? You're going to do like you normally do. Because I feel like you're someone where what you normally do is like your rule. That's what works. I'm going to do that. That's what works. And nope, nope, nope. And I feel like this is somehow getting in your way of getting rid of despair. I feel like you're a little despair-ish. I don't know. Maybe you're desperate. But either way, something's on your mind. We have the lady card, Ace of Swords. So maybe maybe you have to talk to someone. Maybe you have an interview, something like this. 10 of Swords over here, the ship. So maybe you have to maybe you have to travel to talk to this person and it's really hard for you. Or maybe it's just a really hard, like, you're locked away somehow mentally. And it's very hard for you to talk to this person. I feel like you can't somehow talk to them. With the owl card, I feel like you somehow mentally talk to them. Somehow you get, I don't know. Somehow, like, this person gives you messages. I don't know. I don't know. Some person, the lady card. And I feel like it's putting you through despair. So the river, that's making me think of a blockage. Like when there's a dam and it blocks the river from flowing. I feel like there's some type of blockage in your life in this week, and it's your pride that's causing the blockage. I have the healing card, true healing of the mind, body, and soul with power symbol. So maybe you're feeling like powerless and there's nothing you can do. like backed in a corner type of thing. And like this, and I feel like maybe you finally just do something. The river, you release the blockage. I guess you put your pride aside. Energy that makes me think that you're losing energy. We have the Queen card. So basically, I feel like with and the Mystic. So I feel like with um the Lady card and then the Owl card. Okay, so it's like over here. So I feel like this is highly intimidating. I don't know, this person intimidates you. You're scared of this person. Not like in like some type of, you're scared. No, like this is something you don't want to fucking do. Realization, I don't know, you have a realization about something. Maybe you end up not having to put your pride aside because you somehow understand something. You come to a realization, and there's a joy card. So with music, I don't know. Maybe you hear a song, it reminds you of something. I don't know. Spread seeds of joy like a wildflower, and no doubt you will revel with the results in music. So I feel like if you hear some songs or something, it makes you feel good. I don't know, maybe you stop thinking of all of this. This is for the whole week, mind you. So during this week, you fall into some despair over a conversation you need to have with a woman or like someone energy. They stress you, but I feel like the owl part, I feel like because they can around, they can see you with their eyes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, say I'm an owl right now and I turn my head around and say, boo, that's fucking scary. So I feel like there's something about this person that makes you not really want to go. But then there's something about this person that makes you really, really, really want to go. So I feel like with the joy card and the music and the Fury climax, I feel like something changes in the energy. You get a shift. You're no longer in despair. Mr. Butters, no, you messed up the pile. Oh, you're so bad. Make it. Ah, ah. Oh, that's what he does to me. Okay. Oh, God, when it's on Ouija, I'm like, I like scream. What are you doing? Start crying. No, but either way, something with your pride. I don't know, but this person somehow gets you to do it. It's like this person wants you to talk to them, and they're like somehow being patient about it. I don't know. I feel like the person is really mature. With the fertility card, though, they're very immature. This is like someone, I don't know. I feel like maybe that's why you're worried about. Maybe that's why you're worried about them. Okay, the spider card. They can be very, 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 but in the most colorful ways. So I feel like they're not sitting there saying creepy things to you, but they end up doing something that's creepy. And I feel like it's not even this person's fault at this point. Energy, I feel like this person's just spooky like that. Like, seriously, they're an owl somehow. And I feel like, mm, I don't know. They can see that you got a blockage, but this person wants to talk to you and needs to talk to you. And I feel like with the queen, I feel like you have an audience with the queen. So you have to go talk to them. Oh, it's making me think of Howl's Moving Castle. Okay. He sends that little woman who goes, who's all old and young at the same time, who transforms. He sends her in his place. Okay. That's a good movie. I fall asleep almost every time I watch it. It's so relaxing. I don't know, but that little breakfast scene makes me hungry every time. Watching him cook breakfast, I'm like, yes, I want all that. Either way, the stomach card. Something about a wish. You wished for this person to be able to somehow be creepy enough. Okay, no, that's not the right word. Okay, so the spider itself is like someone who can spy. They can watch, they can hunt, and they eat. Okay, they're kind of like a vampire. They like drink their victims, don't they? They like inject them with their little venom, and then they let the insides melt, and then they drain it like a straw. They drink it. This is what I'm told. That's why ants are always still there, even though they're dead. They've drinking them from the inside. It's giving me the creeps. Okay, so they have. I'm saying you're hoping that this person is somehow not bad creepy. They're just that type of creepy. They might know creepy things. Okay, with this little fertility card. Okay, I feel like they're very youthful, but they're a queen. They're not youthful at all. The owl, I feel like, my goodness, no matter I feel like this person, I feel like if you knew them when they were younger, they would still be the same exact fucking person. The same thing. It's like this person has always been that way. Yeah, you gotta know the shush kid walking by my house. Okay. Anyways, Six of Hearts, okay? So this person, I don't know, you have some type of connection with them. You feel called to them. You want to talk to them, but this despair card is blocking you. And it has to do with your ego. So it's like, all in all, it's because you're scared and you're trying not to back down. And you're trying not to like bow down. This person's not trying to make you bow. I feel like this person's really peaceful. They're just trying to talk to you. I feel like they spy on you. How? I say, how do you spy? How do you spy? They're like, I just do. Okay, this person just knows things because with the spider card, they also might be somebody that can investigate and set traps, things like this. So they're a little intimidating. If this is a man, I feel like you might be a little stressed about this man. If this is a woman, she kind of like makes you a little like I don't know. Okay, I don't know. She kind of stresses you out. Like you feel like everything she's saying has a double meaning. Like if this person was to say something about cutting a cake, you would think they would mean like chopping off your hand or something. They scare you. They worry you. I don't know, but I feel like it's because you can read that they have spider energy. And as I said, something with your pride is stopping you from talking to this person. And you talking to this person makes you see that they're not that type of person. I don't know. I feel like fertility, I feel like they just, I don't know. They're just like you. Energy, I feel like, I don't know. Maybe they like your energy, but something, there has to be some type of, there's some type of fiery climax that's approaching with this person. So I feel like you maybe been avoiding this person. It's driving me crazy. What am I going to do? I feel like it's something about your pride. I feel like it might not even be that they're spooky. Being them being spooky, I feel like that isn't even what keeps you from talking to this person. Time to shine. Create the energetic resonance for golden opportunities. So I feel like something, yeah, with the cross card, Six of Wands. I don't know. You win something, you do something, you celebrate something, something happens. You win, and that allows some type of victory. That allows you to not, that allows you to put your pride down somehow, and then that allows the river to flow, and that allows you to talk to this person, and then that allows you to clear the air with them. The owl card, I feel like they're already, I don't know, they're just being patient, waiting, because they somehow always got their eyes on you. I feel like just energetically. Time to shine. I feel like you somehow decide, okay, now it's time. I don't know. You look for opportunities. You see how this is the triangle? You're the triangle. Those arrows are different ways you're looking. So I feel like that also makes me think of looking around on social medias. So it's like maybe you find this person's social media or something like this, and I don't know, you find something, you find them somewhere, and then you use that as a way to not let your pride get in the way. You find a loophole, that's what it is. You find a way to keep your pride, but still get that conversation out there. Okay. But there's an opportunity, a golden opportunity. So it's like, I feel like that's what it is. Something changes in the energy. Maybe because you realize this person's just an owl. I don't know. Something happens. And then you realize they're just, I don't know, they're just really sweet and you just misjudged them or something. I don't know. But it allows you to put your pride aside and actually not just be energetically resonating with this person, but actually make an opportunity to just speak to them. Something I felt like no one's going to expect you to do. They feel like okay, there's a sense of what? Are you there, Mr. Butters? I'm so sorry. So, anyways, Orange Blossom, enthusiasm. The best can be here. Believe it. So, something really, really, really good happens too this week. I feel like that's a really good thing for you, just as a personal thing. I feel like this helps with your despair. You're instantly not feeling shitty at all anymore. Fury climax approaches though, so it's like I feel like you're anticipating it to be something really big and crazy, and then it ends up not being very big and crazy. It ends up being okay, and like everyone's kind of like, whew, okay, energy. Like everyone has like an energetic sigh of relief. Okay, everyone's kind of relaxing, and I feel like that was the best thing that anyone could do. I feel like somehow clear the air. Forbearance. How are you? Number one, we're about to be done. Okay, so forbearance. Do not be deterred by the thorn in Mr. Rose. I feel like that's what it is. You try to talk to this person. When you decide you can talk to them, and then they're like, no, you're not allowed to talk to them. Everything's getting in the way. It's all timing, all coincidental. Sometimes you can see it's not even coincidental, but overall, you're blocked. It ain't even your fault anymore. But you end up actually finally talking to them. Oh, Lord, my butters. Maybe we have the death card. So I said there's some type of total transformation. What is it you want? What's that? He's drooling. What are you drooling about? Are you hungry? Okay, so I'm gonna hope that he doesn't jump on my. Maybe I'll just make an exit for him. I think he wants to go outside. Here, Mr. Butters. You can go. Oh no. Where'd you go? Don't go that way. Oh no, don't go that way. Okay, so anyways. So I feel like something makes you really enthusiastic, and I feel like that just makes you go straight for it. River, that almost makes me think like running for it, like dropping everything and doing it. Like just try to make an opportunity to talk to this person, because I feel like it's a whole cycle you go through that the whole week, and it just drains you and drains you and drains you. And I feel like you think it's this person, like, and they're not even draining you. They're not even. I feel like they're being patient. They're just sitting off on the side, waiting for you to like. I don't know. I feel like this person somehow feels like they feel not that they feel like they know you, but they feel like they can understand. So I feel like this person understands people. With the owl energy, this person's really chill. Fairy climax approaches you. I don't care how fiery climaxing or whatever they might ever be. I feel like this person overall is very wise and smart and patient. So it's like I feel like this person feels like they've let you know, and now they're waiting. And you feel like they're stalking you, hunting you, hawking you. I don't know. You feel like there's some type of pressure being put on you that this person's not even putting on you. You realize you're putting it on yourself. So then that's when the pride has to get in the way. And you got to actually talk to this person. You want to talk to this person now because you figure something out. Fiery climax, and I feel like it really upsets you even. And now you very much want to talk to this person. So you try to, and you can't. I don't know why. Maybe you're like you go to use your car, and your car ends up needing a oil change or something like this, like some petty shit. But it prevents you. And this whole time that you're thinking it's this person like wishing bad on you or something. I feel like no, this person's just chilling over there on the side, waiting in a tree, like watching it all happen to you. Like, can you please wake up? You know what I mean? So there's a hardcore change that happens around you that makes you say, oh, well, I'm just going to go no matter what, then. I'm just going to go. I'm going to go against the grain, and I'm going to go and talk to this person. And I feel like there is no pride to get in the way of. I feel like this is about just talking to them about something serious. So, like, you come like the river right away. Okay. And I feel like enthusiasm, I feel like that gets you there. Do not be deterred by the thorn amidst the roses. So I feel like, yeah, no, everything tries to stop you and you just keep going. So I feel like if you try to talk to this person on an app, try a different one. If you try to talk to them on that app, try a different one. If you try to drive to their house, and I feel like just be patient. I don't know. This person, I don't know. Basically, you want to talk to this person. That makes me think in person, face to face. So you do with the ship card. I feel like it's like you break out of jail or something like this. Okay, we got the rider card. I feel like I feel like this isn't even about sex fertility. Okay, listen, it's probably in your back pocket. All right, because it's just in case. You never know. So this might be someone you've wanted to have sex with, or maybe you have had sex with them, but there's some type of sexual energy. I mean, it's a queen energy. I mean, obviously everyone's gonna want to have sex with her. Whoa. Okay, if it's a girl, if it's a boy, it's king energy. Everyone's gonna want to have sex with them. Everyone's gonna think they're sexy. Forbearance. I feel like that's what's been holding you back the most. I feel like because you don't want to be confused. I don't know. This person worries you, but I feel like it's just because they're strange. I don't know. But either way, you come to a conclusion, and then it takes you out of your despair. But I feel like by the end of the week, you don't got no more despair. You figure it out. I don't know. It might take you all week. Maybe you're stubborn because we do got full moon in Aries, so maybe you're in Aries. And you're stubborn. Okay. So it's like I feel like this person's probably kind of old even. This person is chill. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that to you. I feel like you've been misled. And I feel like you realize it. I don't know. You go left on the river instead of right. You make a change of his plans. I don't know, randomly, something like this. Either way, I hope you enjoy. Bye. Have a fun week. I can't even see my chat now because of the Mr. Butters stuff, but now I can put this back. You might jump back in there, so let's put it there. I'll wrap it that way, I guess. That works. Okay. I'm still worried he's going to jump on my cards. Okay, that's good. So, you're welcome. I'm happy to see you. It's nice to have the company. I hear someone like doing gardening out there, some raking. And I can smell cut grass. Okay, so option 2 for your week ahead, what can you expect? Let's say something very lucky. You have a good luck. Luck is on your side. Okay, a new moon that makes me think of like a new cycle, like a refresh. So I feel like with the despair card, I feel like maybe you've been under a lot of despair and now you're not. Energy, maybe you have a regain in energy. You're feeling good. With the queen card, I feel like you're looking good. You're feeling really pretty and you're feeling really sexy. I don't know, the owl card, I feel like something you learned a lesson. You learned a lesson about something. Safe travels though. Okay, and I feel like maybe you're going on vacation or maybe you went on vacation or maybe you have a planned vacation. Because of the spirit card, you might be going somewhere. Just like I don't know, blow off steam, healing. We got the healing card. A fiery climax approaches. I feel like you're trying to avoid something that's around you. Like maybe you're in a crazy situation, you got a crazy environment, something like that. You're just trying to have joy. I feel like you're just a happy person. I feel like with New Moon in Sagittarius, I feel like you're a really good person. You're fun. You're probably like the life of the party, something like this. The lady card, I don't know, maybe you're very polite. Number 2, yes, we're on number 2. Hi, Wildcat. Hope you're having a great day. But the realization card, okay, and confidence. Yeah, you have like some newfound confidence, realization. You realize something. You answer a question. The answer is here. Take heed. So I feel like with the confidence card, oh, I feel like you get the confidence to finally do maybe a vacation you've always wanted to do. Maybe you've always wanted to take a sun wing. I've always wanted to take a sun wing. I've always wanted to go on a cruise too. Okay. I've never gone on a cruise. I went on the jungle, what was it? The jungle boat? The Jungle Queen. I've been on the Jungle Queen. It's just a little ferry that rides the intercoastal and takes you to this little place. They say it's an island. It's really just a backyard of someone's house, and you eat food. It's an all-you-can-eat food buffet. Listen, it was exciting, but the food was meh. But they had this rum punch. All you could drink rum punch. Yes, it was had rum in it, and it was delicious. It was cheap, but it was good. Okay, yeah, the Jungle Queen is fun. Okay, but either way, that's what I'm saying. Maybe you're just trying to get something off your mind. You have despair. Something is giving it to you, though. It's not you. You're not in despair, but it's putting you in despair. I feel like Ten of Swords, I feel like it's somewhere you're not moving. You're just taking time off. Maybe you take a weekend off somewhere. The empty room. That's why I said you poof. You just say fuck this. It's like I said, like you just come home and you're just like, as I said, you maybe plan a sunwing randomly or one of those Expedias, and you like you see it and you're like, oh no, fuck, that's a really good price. You know what? Forget it. This is perfect timing. I don't know, something like this. But something pulls you out of the despair energy. I feel like it shocks people. You don't do this sort of thing. I don't know. You do something shocking this week. But safe travel. I feel like maybe you don't like to travel. I feel like don't worry, you're safe. Okay, the B card. Maybe you don't really like to travel anywhere. Bumblebee B. I don't know. Maybe you work a lot and you don't got time off. As I said, there's despair. Maybe you don't. Maybe that's what I'm saying. Maybe you got some random time off and you're like, I always got work. This time, I don't know. Things line up. Okay, luck is on your side. So things line up to where you can finally take a safe trip and it's chill and it's something you want to do. I feel like you might have a little anxiety or something. You don't like to go anywhere. I don't know. Okay, I would never take a sun wing on my own. I'd be too scared. Never, never, never. And people say never, and it's like, no, no, that I will never do. I mean, never. I don't think so. Never. I mean, if I had to, okay. Faithfulness, like if someone paid me to do it, I guess I could maybe do that. If someone said, "Listen, I'll buy it for you, and I'll give you money to do this. You can do it." I'd say, "I don't know." I'd still have to think about it. That's a scary job. I don't know if I would take that job. Faithfulness. So that's what I'm saying. There's some type of faithfulness in your work. Maybe the trouble's at your job. The lady, maybe you're working with someone around you, someone you're working with or living with is like tormenting you. I feel like you specific. You just want to get away from this person. Why is like they don't even know that you know that they torment you. They act like so this person can actually be younger than you, like way younger than you. They could be like a teenager. I feel like there's just some bitchy teen energy going through here, but it's like I've met a lot of older women that have this. So it's like it could be any age. They're just being rude and moody and shit, nasty. Okay. Clarity is always good. I agree. What is it? Love being here. You have fun readings. I always find something that resonates for me. That's cool. Okay, Seven of Swords, though. I feel like so this doesn't that's talking to someone who's ran away from something. So okay, so I feel like you have a friendship with a person who's older than you that somehow guides you. Not really like tells you what they don't tell you what to do. They've just kind of been through things. So it's like with that card with your little pouch has the healing sign, the healing card. This is someone that you talk to, like they somehow help you through this. Somehow on the side. Like they've been through whatever you're watching. Maybe they were someone in that dynamic. So like there's somehow your ear into what's going on while you're just watching it and it's driving you fucking crazy. I feel like you don't even want to be there. You just want to get the fuck out of there. If I can resonate with how it's feeling, God, you just want to go somewhere else, anywhere else. I feel like, but something is stopping you, and it could be work. That's why I said, but luck is on your side. It could be work. It could be money. Maybe you finally saved up enough money for it. That's why I said maybe you end up getting a package deal that's like in your budget. I don't know, but maybe with the faithfulness card, you might be someone who can go off on your own and do whatever you like. The owl card, that's a real solo type person. So it's like I feel like you either have anxiety about leaving, and don't worry, it's safe. But if like you're someone who doesn't really worry about it. You safely travel all the time here just without thinking. So maybe you just haven't been able to. You've been like grounded and stuck there. So I feel like something happens where you break out of that, but you talk to someone that makes you think that. They like start talking about their own issue and you start, that's what I say, like you start like listening in on it without sharing your own. Like you're very silent on it. You just listen to them. But I feel like this person's reading. So what are they reading? I don't know. I feel like they're telling you something and you're the one reading it. So it's like I think this person's talking to you to feel better. But in all reality, you're sitting there listening to them and feeling better too. So it's like you know what I mean? But you're not speaking on it. So this person's angling it as like they're talking about their problems with you. And you like this because it helps you. It's a nice little cycle. The empty room though, you poof, you run off. You're like, forget this. I feel like with this card, the snake, I don't know. It's maybe that's what it is. You go through a blockage, and you've been waiting to go out through this blockage, and I feel like you finally do it. I feel like just getting up and do it. I feel like just actually getting up and looking and buying the ticket is all you needed to do. And I feel like you've been just waiting to snap or something. A fairy climax approaches, something makes you snap. Okay, the Queen of Wands. I don't know what happens. It might be about this letter or this woman, this lady. Okay, or something with your owl, your intuition, your energy. Maybe you just get too, maybe you don't feel well with the healing card. Maybe you actually feel sick and you actually take time off. Like you have to say, listen, I need time off. And then like you say, fuck it, now I'm gonna do this. And I feel like whatever you to go do, you have many people that help you deal with this issue. So I feel like that's why I said there's a Ten of Swords, there's a imprisonment. You go back to that situation. This isn't like a forever run away or anything like this. You're not taking off. You're just taking off for a bit and getting some fresh air, so to speak. And maybe that lasts a while. Maybe that lasts like a weekend or maybe it lasts a week. I don't know how long it takes for people to feel, you know what I mean, get the mental clarity. Whatever happens, the fairy climaxes and causes it, they take off. And then I feel like they go back and they handle that issue. That's a Queen of Wands energy. It's whatever bothering them at home. They tackle it. Achievement. That's what I'm saying. Like them leaving is them going on a journey, or even as I said, I feel like this person could go anytime. Like this person actually maybe has an open work schedule and they could leave anytime, but they don't. I don't know. This person doesn't like to go anywhere. Maybe this person really likes their home, but it's like eventually the home is going to become too not. It's going to become uncomfortable, and they're going to want to be outside more than anything. They're going to be like wanting to sit in their car even and things like this. They might go. They might go sit on a patio all night long, or go sit in the car all night long, or go for a walk all night long. But then they realize this is all I'm ever doing is avoiding my home. So fuck it, I'm gonna go somewhere else and just chill. And I feel like you take off. I feel like you don't even tell these people because I feel like this, whoever this is, whatever situation this is, it might be a work scene and it just times out where it times out with your vacation time. But either way, win the award, accolade, or contract. I feel like this is one step closer to beating the snake card in your life. I feel like you end up getting away from that, getting mental clarity, realizing who's the snake in your life, and then going back and taking care of it. This all that does not happen within a week. I feel like so within this week, you make a decision to make a travel, to make a trip, to make a plan. You might even just take off this week. You know what I mean? I don't know if you make the plan or if you just take off, but or you start thinking. But how it happens is it's just like you just take off. And I feel like everyone kind of I feel like maybe people worry about you. Maybe they're too busy. I feel like no one even notices you take off. So eventually you think you ran away. And then that's what the letter card is. Maybe you left people letters so they would be like, no, I didn't run away. I'll be back. I don't know. Breathe, calm, rest off. Maybe you I'm just doing this. Whatever. I'm still coming back. I have work on this day. Meaning like you must be very responsible. You're like, listen, I'm gonna be back. I got work. Okay. So no one's running away. You're around. That's what I said. They're around someone. You're around someone. That's what it is. You're around a grouping of people at work, maybe, or at home. They're a hell of an overreactor. Origins. Remember your roots. So maybe you go back home. Maybe you go visit family, friends, something that is not anything to do with the situation. So it's a decent distance. It's a place they don't know about, or maybe they do. But overall, I feel like, yeah, no, something happens. It just pushes them out. And they're like, you know what? Fuck this. Yeah, that's you, I guess. You're weak. I keep looking at it as cards, but yeah, something pushes you out the house. Maybe even literally, like they just say, "Get out of here. It's none of your business," or something like this. Or maybe you get kicked out of your house. I don't know, but I feel like work keeps you there, so you're not trying to lose your job. But something happens. Luck is on your side. You get the money you were missing to do this. You get the timing you were missing to do this, and a fairy climax approaches even, and then you're like, "Oh well, you know what? Forget it." Realization card. I don't think you realize that you could just do this, and then you realize you can, so you do. And I feel like most of you, it's not because you were even scared. Some of you, it is. So that's why it says safe travel. So it's like letting you know you can be happy about this trip. This is a trip you can look forward to, even if it's just like a drive somewhere or a walk or like a train ride. Like even if it's not far, even if it's just like an hour away, or a plane ride away and it's like hours away, or a boat ride and it's you know what I mean, like and it takes you maybe a day to drive there or something like this. But luck is on your side. I feel like everything's going to get you there on this little break you need. Or maybe those people will go somewhere and then you'll get the stay-at-home break. I feel like for you personally, maybe that's already happened, but now you get the empty room break where you're not there, but they are. You leave them with their mess, basically, the mess that they've made. The queen card, the king card, male or female. I feel like you stand up and you get above this situation, and that's what the owl is. Like I think you fly, but you don't fly the coop. You don't fly like you're too responsible for this, but you do. Like like weekends worth to a whole week. Depends on your work schedule. I feel like you're gonna go back in time for work no matter what. Maybe you have time off and you might call and extend your travel. You know what I mean? Like something like this. But either way, work not forces you, but yourself. You go back for your job because you care about it. I don't know. You like your job. Joy card. I feel like you come back feeling really, really, really good, refreshed with energy, and I feel like that helps you tackle. That's what you needed. You needed somewhere to clear your mind. So if you've ever tried to clear your mind before and go on any trips, I feel like you needed to do it with someone who has no connection to this at all. But it's someone who would know what to do. So it's like I feel like it could be a friend that you go visit, and they're just someone who's been through it. I feel like there's no romance here, so it's like they're very well could be. We got the full moon in Aries, so it's like you think they're very sexy piece of ass, if they're a woman, or you might just think they're a really sexy man. But whoever it is you talk to, I feel like some of y'all, you might end up like with them. It's mostly just I feel like if it happens, it happens. You weren't planning on that. It happens like you weren't expecting that. Maybe I don't know, something like this turn of events. That was so. I mean, like whoever you're visiting, they might not even be single. They might be uh unsingle, whatever. They might be unavailable. So it's like a friendship. There's a few places you could go. I hope you enjoy it. So, what is up with these people with their hoodies? I never see people walk around with hoodies in the summer. Okay, so option 3, communications is key. So your week ahead, a very climax approaches. You get into an argument with somebody and you stop talking to them. Energy. I feel like there's some shock to this. I feel like you don't normally do this. You shock the person with this behavior. You shocked someone with your way, with your behavior. You might have communicated to them in a particular way, and they're like, "Oh my God," they're shocked. A fairy climax approaches. You offended someone. Queen energy. There is a high offense that has taken place. Okay, we have the Forest card. So that's me, and it's looking like a sunset, or more of a sunset, but maybe a sunrise, right? But something about the heart. So this person, someone is going to speak to you from the heart. It's going to shock you, or you're going to speak to someone from the heart, and it's going to shock them. But it's going to be someone that you've argued with, and you're not talking to them. And I feel like you just try to communicate finally, and you speak from the heart. But somehow, there's an energy. Like this makes you your maturity, something with your maturity. I don't know, maybe even acting immature and you realize it. Come on. What did I do? Fine. Oh, damn it. There it is. I can't stand this one. Come on. Okay. So yeah, something happens where it opens up communications with someone. Ace of Swords. I feel like someone you've been trying to get away from. Ten of Swords. I feel like you've been blocking them out as much as you can, like surrounding yourselves with so much like despair. Though I feel like this is causing you self despair. Communications is key. So either you do something or they do something that changes the mood. Destiny. Okay. So someone is in despair and something happens. Maybe overnight communications. Maybe you guys talk and you maybe talk all night, maybe stay up all night, but something about speaking from the heart. So maybe that's why it takes time. But I have a feeling that someone says something to the other person that makes the other person trigger somehow. Heart. They don't say a whole lot of words. They say like one little bit and it hits them. I guess that might be you. I can't tell. It's like a 50-50 split here. So I got both sides here. So realization, yeah, no, there's a realization from one little key communication. That's it. That's all it is. They say like one little thing to you. And it like wakes you up and it makes you feel terrible. Energy, I feel like you got to be balanced energy. You feel like it's all your fault. Destiny card, and you're like, oh my God, I feel like I don't know. You wake up to something. You feel like, I don't know, with the owl card, something has you distracted. I feel like you're smarter than this. So the black egg, that's what I'm saying. You were under some type of illusion, but negative, real negative. And it was like in your mind, like you were so negative. This is making me think of a bad cycle in your mind, like maybe you got like a so I don't know, something going on with your with communicating with people. I don't know. Gift. That's what I'm saying. There's a gift being given now. That's what I'm saying. This is someone you've blocked out. I feel like they just tried to give you a gift. Communication is key. That's what I'm saying. You don't know why this person tried to communicate with you, but it was to give you something. despair. That's what I'm saying. Something happens that makes you realize you need to change the energy. Fury climax, I feel like this person's constantly trying to change the energy, but you're not being mature. I don't know. Queen and king energy in the corner, queen energy. Maybe you're acting out of character. So something has a fog over you. With the owl's card, I feel like maybe you get some alone time and it gives you some clarity. Destiny. If it's you, I feel like, and you've been in despair, this is all part of a design, part of your destiny. Something with the North Node. You might have something like a placement in Leo. Also, maybe Pisces, but the King card. I mean, not the King card. The Fish card, King of Pentacles. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. When you start to feel bad, and I feel like you've disrespected someone that was really, really nice. We got the Lady card and the Queen. I feel like, and you want to actually somehow fix the energy. You want to give them a gift. You want to King of Pentacles. You don't know what to do other than give to people. You want to buy this person something to make it right, and they're not someone that you can buy. They want to talk to you, and you don't want to talk. I don't know. You got maybe some social anxiety. Ten of Swords. I feel like you've avoided this person as much as you can, and I feel like this person keeps trying to talk to you, and it's bothering you. And something with despair and key communication is something healing that triggers you, changes your energy on them. The Owl card makes you realize you were being the Owl card and the Black Egg and the Queen. You have a regality too. Like you have a very strong mind. That means strong willpower. This is something that happened to you. You were completely caught off guard and distracted. Moon and Gemini, so make me think of like tricksters, Gemini twins. So you might have had a couple people working behind your back to trick you, and you wake up to it. Maybe you were just distracted with something. I don't know what, but I feel like maybe people were giving you too much gifts and attention. Something King energy, Queen energy. So people were giving you too much. I don't know. But the Stars card, Six of Hearts. So I feel like it's something that makes you feel bad about something that's happened in the past. It doesn't even involve this person that you're not communicating with, and it makes you like have like PTSD, but sadness. I want to say that changes the way you see something. Like you realize something, and then it makes you really sad. It puts you in despair. The Forest, you go on like um like a mental solo journey in your mind. I feel like you disconnect from your people, your friends. Maybe you stop talking to people, and you're sitting all alone. This is what's happening throughout the week. You go off to be alone. I feel like you think, oh, everyone around me is fake. Everyone's just using me for what I can give them. No one's really my friends. I don't know. And you're like, the one person that I want to give things to is someone I can't even talk to them. The only thing they want from me is communication, and I can't give that to them. I feel like you have like a blockage with it, like speaking with them. So this is someone who wants your time, not your money. So this is someone who wants to talk to you, and I feel like that's the hard part. You can't talk to this person. They somehow stiffen you, scare straight you. They stress you. I feel like they don't. You have King and Queen energy. I feel like that's their energy that's bleeding over you and intimidating you. But I feel like someone's put you down to make you forget that you have that energy too. So you have the owl energy in you, and it ends up basically helping you tune into that and realize that, like, wait a minute, I'm acting like an idiot. So you wake the fuck up, basically. And then I feel like that you take control of the black egg. The black egg's no longer controlling you. You realize you have strong mental clarity. I don't know. And that's why you get your gifts. That's why so many people like you. You realize that the magic's in you. It's all you. So I feel like then you somehow it helps you talk with this person. Now, whoever this person is you're avoiding, Six of Cups, I feel like you have um an attraction to them. You want to give them something, regardless if you like gifts or not. You're still going to give them something. You want to. I don't know, a hug at the very least. If this is someone who probably doesn't really, I don't know, they're a good gift giver. Spread seeds of joy like wildflower, and no doubt you will revel in the results. So I feel like joy, something gives you joy. That's what it is. I think you start to realize that the people you're hanging around are not really giving you joy. You're kind of down, but this other person did. and that kind of opens up your heart without this person even having to talk to you. You realize that you enjoy being around them. So that means whatever you felt about them was true, what was good, was right. So I don't know why you don't talk to this person, what's made you lock yourself away from them, but you realize that that wasn't proper. You have no reasons to be scared or worried about this king or queen energy. You're tough stuff. What the hell? And I feel like this breaks some type of illusion you had over you. You might actually have someone doing magic on you. I don't really talk about magic too much because it's so outrageous for people that don't actually go there and study it. But a lot of people do it. Magic is easily done even just by accidents, just by words and things like this, and energies, energetic magic. So this person, someone around you manipulates energy, and they're doing it to make you afraid of this person, and it's all them. They did a bunch of things to trigger your anxieties, to angle it to be this one person. And I feel like you're like, fuck it, I'll believe it. I don't care. Like I feel like you go along with that. But then something happens that makes you realize, wait a minute, I really enjoy this person around. And now that person's like, maybe they moved on. Ten of Swords, and maybe they saw you were locked away and they're like, okay, well, bye. If you're ever out of prison, you can come hang out with me, maybe. Yeah, whenever you come out of prison, mental prison, I don't know, this person's not even bugging you. I feel like you got tons of people kissing your ass though, still trying to get gifts, and you're still having all these issues. And you're thinking, listen, this person doesn't, I don't know. You maybe bumped into this person and you got to see that they really make you feel good. And I feel like that's enough for you to go off of Destiny card. I feel like you found this person and you felt like they were like the one. You're like, this is the one. Okay, you really, really, really like them. But then something made them completely one. And I feel like because you didn't get too deep with it, you were like, and maybe that's something you always do. And I feel like this person likes to talk, and I don't know, people somehow I feel like played with your emotions, but I feel like it wasn't the person that makes you feel joy. If there's someone around you that actually makes you feel good, gets you excited, makes you smile, puts you in a happy mood, not a questioning mood, not a rude mood, but like, I don't know, like a breath of fresh air, something like this. My battery's about to die. What do we have? Cats, an evil cat, and it makes. You're going to New Mexico? Well, that's really nice. I'm happy. Everyone, needs to travel and go somewhere. But yeah, the joy card and the realization, this is what makes you realize it. You end up getting rid of that person. You get rid of them. I feel like they say here, I'll go with. They give you that gift, and I feel like you still haven't end up having problems. And then you realize because of them. Peony, health, focus on all parts to make the whole. So I feel like this person's real honest. I feel like you might have seen this person like in their PJs. This person might have fell asleep around you, like maybe they fell asleep in the car or something. They might have dozed off on you. I don't know. This person's comfortable around you. You're comfortable around them. With the communications is key. I feel like you guys communicate strangely. Like maybe you mentally communicate, but in person, I feel like it's a very fun communicating. You like this person. They got third eye communication. That makes you think of telepathy and also guidance, mental guidance. Like, I don't know, this person kind of somehow tells you what to do with things, tells you how to handle things, tells you how to be an adult. And I feel like you realize you are an adult. What the fuck? And then you kind of just lead. Philosopher's Stone. Yeah, no, you transmute. You realize you're not a little kid, and everyone's treating you like a fucking kid. I feel like people are trying to control you, and you realize it. Ugh, I don't know. And you're not someone that likes drama, so I feel like you just kind of peacefully find a way to health card. I feel like you're just trying to go off maybe energy. Maybe you go get a massage somewhere, health. You go get some food. I don't know, despair. But I feel like you think about this person and it puts you in a good mood. That's because you have telepathy with them. The forest card. I feel like the more you can touch with nature, the more you can talk to this person. So that's what happens this week. You learn to telepathically communicate with someone. And if you've ever had a separation with this person and you didn't get to talk to them, it's your destiny so that you can learn telepathy. So this might be actually happening to you this week, or maybe you come to a realization that this is what's been happening to you. And I feel like maybe you finally open communications with this person and confirm it. Okay, cleanse. Wash your weary spirits clean and take a walk in the wooded glades. That's what I'm saying, the forest card. Health. I feel like you need a nice walk, maybe by a stream. I always suggest a stream. If you're by yourself, a nice little stream. Okay, we got the fish card, maybe by a river. The energy, it helps pull negative energy off you, it helps cleanse you. It's like a filter. So it'll pull any despair or desperate energy around you that's clinging to you, pull it off your mind. Then you'll be able to fully, clearly connect to this person. So I feel like they're really easy to connect to because everyone's really relaxed. And you guys have some type of past life connection. You might have known each other for a while. Maybe you met each other in the past and don't remember it, or it was a long time ago and since you've seen each other. But there's some type of separation there. And I feel like it's recent, a recent separation with this person, but they've just been around for a while in your life, or they're from a past life. It depends. You feel like they're a twin of yours, like that's how good you get along with them. You connect with them that easy, Gemini connection. So that's why I say maybe past lives, you guys probably are not the same signs. Okay, not the same. We have Gemini and Aries, so it's like you guys aren't the same sun signs, but yet there's some type of connection here that's very mental and easy, like as if you were twins. So you guys might, you know what I mean, but there's something that you know you're not. Maybe you don't got the same birth year. There's no way you are, but you feel that close to this person. Okay, I don't know. Let me see. So what happens this week? I don't know. You get some type of gift that opens up your clarity, gives you mental clarity to make you see someone in your life as someone, I want to say like a best friend of yours that you didn't ever have and that you've always been missing. Like you found your best friend, but they're no one, I don't know, you're not their friend. I don't know. And I feel like you are though. You've been talking to them. You talk to them energetically. King and queen. As I said, you guys are like a pair. Okay, so this could be a sibling of yours, literally, could be a relative, or it could be someone that you dated, or something with a fiery climax. A lot of you, it's someone you dated, okay, because there was some passion here. You have a sex drive towards them. So, and then, like I said, you've seen them in their PJs. So maybe you've spent the night or something. You've somehow seen them in their PJs. Okay? At the very least, this person goes places in their PJ pants, and then that's what you've seen. If you've never been to the house, you've seen them in your PJs somehow. Okay, cleanse, wash your weary spirit clean, and take a walk in the wooded glades. As I said, take a shower too. I want to say cleanse. I want to say a salt bath, a salt cleanse, some type of soak, sweat a little. If you don't got any salt, just work up a sweat. All right, that's you got salt in your sweat, I'm sure. Either way, but you can need some of detox from some people around you that are just really nasty and playing tricks on you. I want to say they're not being very nice; they're just playing tricks on you. Energetically, though, placing traps. Like I said, they're trying to make you not want to hang around this person. I feel like because they're jealous of how much joy they give you. I feel like they get jealous that this person makes you laugh. Maybe you talk about this person to them, and then they're like, "Listen, I don't want, they don't want to hear it." So this person is just getting jealous. Like, and I mean, but how far does it go? I don't know. You end up not talking to this person. I don't know, but if something makes you have a clarity and realization that that person's not bad, I don't know. I feel like it has something to do with your joy. You end up feeling good, and then you end up feeling bad when they're not around. And then when you go back around them, you feel good again. Like you see it for yourself. You don't need, you don't, you put the other people's opinions aside and you kind of like just go with your own inner knowing, your heart, basically. You go with your heart because the emerald's about the heart. Okay. So something about the month of May. But either way, there's destiny. And I mean, I feel like you learned something about telepathy. With the owl card, you definitely got telepathy. But either way, I hope you enjoyed. And I hope you have a really nice week. I think that's really interesting overall. You learn how to change a situation. You change something from being despair to being the complete opposite. You learn how to manipulate energies in this, I want to say, in this distance, this separation, this quiet downtime, something like this. But with a fairy climax approaches, I feel like you might actually get mad when you realize this. But overall, I feel like there's no point. That's just going to slow you down. I feel like you should go talk to this person if you wanted to give them a gift, or if they want to give you, if you're resonating with the other portion, the other half of this person wants to give you a gift. I feel like accept the gift. It's nice. I feel like give them a gift. It's nice. I feel like we do a gift exchange, whatever. But I feel like maybe just hug. Either way. But I feel like you guys are going to reconnect somehow. So, and that's going to happen within the week. But either way, I hope you enjoy.